offense. They'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Just got up, too. I was knocked out.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. Spinning away, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah, I know that.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On 2nd down, Jackson rolling to his right. Room to run inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a
That's how Owens fucked around and beat me. I was running with my quarterback.
That's what I did to Owens last game.
Fumble. That nigga Mahomes will fumble a ball on your ass. I didn't get no yards that last try.
Fuck, you got 1 yard.
I'm about to take this weak running ass nigga out and put my boy in. He a monster.
See, they put the ball in. I don't like that on that play. Oh, okay, nah, you know what? I know what to do.
The young bull ain't bad.
Is you ready?
Yeah.
Go hit your X button then.
You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. The first carry here for Ty Montgomery. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Here's Jackson. It's Snead. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up.
So what you say? Owens only played one game.
They're piecing together a nice drive to start.
Yeah, he only played the one game.
Pretty successful.
You know, you want to know, I got to take a nap before I go to work, nigga.
Yeah, but he calling you and shit. Going to play. So I know how to handle his ass, nigga, now.
Did he win or who won the game, though?
He got me.
Oh, yeah, he beat on, sometimes he beat on one and done. I got to go. What do you do that much? I get up, come home from work, get up, get my kids ready for school, go back to sleep for like 2 hours, then get up by like 10, 11 o'clock. This nigga got to go. When he get up in the morning, you must stay up all morning or something. I got to take a nap before I go to sleep, man.
I don't know what he do, man, but I see how he is.
I ain't taking no nap before I go to work. That's gonna make me tired of that.
That nigga get up. He'll play you all day though.
Oh, in the morning though, now we don't play that many games. We play probably 2 games. I gotta go take a nap, but sometimes, like you said, he be one and done. Oh, he don't play.
Only when he win, but if you beat him, he want to keep playing.
Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football.
Drop that shit,
bitch.
Nigga, you look good, though.
They take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime the defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like an eye for it. Rush.
That's where you just fucked up at.
Florida, an absolute mess.
Come here, bitch.
Too much. Down he goes.
He's always coming in off that end. Oh, dude, open like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. I fucked around and didn't get it out of there in time. He's still open.
Oh, okay.
On third and long, it's Mahomes.
You ain't gonna get it off. You ain't gonna get it off. You ain't gonna get it off. I found the new D, bro.
In there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up fourth and long.
Coming like a jackrabbit, too, boy. Wow. You going for it on fourth? Oh my, are you crazy?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Nice fun.
For the football, and it's intercepted.
Nice fun.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Blow you out,
set up shop right near midfield at the 49.
Fuck you talking to, dickhead?
Blow you out. You a bum. You getting the message in the first quarter. Let me see if I can get one out. Oh, I gave one out.
Put your money where your mouth is. I need $1.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
I see you, bro.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there, a 22.
He always have a good game,
though. When you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. It looks like they did.
See that wall you ran into, Cub?
Deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Son, stop fooling with stuff. Huh? You need to do what?
You know he's going to be in shit.
You better stop.
Now Jackson on second down. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Allen Bailey in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's Jackson on third and long. He'll buy some time right.
Look.
He gets it to Brown, complete. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first.
I said leave it alone. Go find something to do. I'm going to whoop that ass.
Oh, Kingston, don't worry about it. I call them people.
Come here. You got your finger? Let me see it.
Man, put his ass on that bed and tell him don't move.
He hard-headed, man. That's why I say I have to whoop that ass. I promise you, you're getting worse and worse with age. Get up here.
Second quarter now. Brandon
Come on.
and Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football, and they've got it here with a first down.
Well, didn't get the message, huh? I said stay out of that chair, too, didn't I?
Don't worry about it. I'm going to just blow you out now. And go back up 2 games.
Ain't even 21 though.
I'm gonna start my winning streak all over again.
To throw is Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
I'm start my winning streak all over again.
Backwards, losing
I'm up
yardage
one
to
game,
11.
and I'm going to go up 2 games.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing
I'm
up
take
second
a field
down.
goal and win this game, bro. Set him out.
He'll get it up the middle.
Oh, why got spinning?
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
All right.
So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room to spin him from this or the other and give him an opportunity.
She want me to look at
He
me.
can take off and run for it.
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. So on 4th down,
Go for it. You got nuts. You got cojones.
Out onto the field. From the right hash here, should be an easy
Little
one.
cojones,
And
but you
before
got
this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles.
the man on mouse.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
I don't
aside
want
here
him
in
too big
this
anyway,
second
so I'm
quarter.
good. Let's go.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore.
What up, Free?
Ty Montgomery.
My nigga.
He scored on the ground.
I'm laying down playing Mark.
And the
Yeah.
Ravens will extend their lead.
But I might need to sit up.
Conversion for the score and the defense. That is a
What's wrong with you, bro? I haven't played you in a while. You got
Big
this
time for
season.
them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And
I saw you was on that Fortnite.
Like an easy
What'd you
3
say?
points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Shifts by him. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
I like that Fortnite, my
Here
damn
comes
son.
Kansas City. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't
What
it?
time is
It
it?
certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right?
Hey, Shot, you know after this game, I'm
the
gonna have
ball
to go
game.
get my dog.
And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24,
Shut up,
25
man.
plays.
Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Down 2 touchdowns
That's my
early.
5 minutes.
Probably not very deep into
Yeah,
their
why you bring
script.
him in?
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That's long ass bomb.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes.
He picked my blitz up. Oh,
And this
Good
is caught
catch.
by Travis Kelce.
that
23
motherfucker, that
yards
was
on the
both of
play.
them. That was a dope catch,
Well, from an offensive perspective,
I had
that
2
sure was
dudes
pretty
ready to pick
because
it
the
off.
corner route is extremely difficult to defend from my perspective.
What we just saw there, is that sort of the evolution of the tight end position?
Yeah, I think it is because more and more tight ends are being treated like wide receivers. These are some agile players who can make a play in any spot on the field.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy.
You took it out of charge. You said, I'm not going to keep charging it because you keep messing with it. Gotta let it charge.
Plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2
You just let it charge. It'll be all right. But you just still need to keep bothering it while it's trying to charge. So, no, I'm not charging it.
First half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And going deep for Hill. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's
That nigga was out of
incomplete.
bounds.
They went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Tracy, that motherfucker was out like a motherfucker. Get the feet down.
After
You
the
better not
incompletion,
have
here
that.
now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. This is caught by Hill
That was
for a
some luck
Chiefs
shit
touchdown.
right there. That's because I clicked on trying to get that sack
Tyreek
like a
Hill,
dickhead.
47 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Mills in there with the trash. Wow. And ain't too many other rappers out here spitting that real shit. You gonna put Meek Mills in the trash? I see that with another nigga.
They'll begin the drive with Collins.
Oh, easy. Chop, baby.
Finds an opening.
Get off me. Get off me. Woof, 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 woof.
Boy, that was nasty. That's a run for your ace.
Collins, 64 yards.
That was nice.
He was able to set the edge on the left side, and the
like that
O-line able to
dildo
set
face.
the edge well, too, on that side. They did a good job blocking out in front.
And you and I both know there's only a set amount of blockers that can be out in front. But didn't it feel like there was double on that play to open up the path?
Now a toss play. Allen. He's down to the 2-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Allen. And they will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Buck Allen taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything.
No, not at all.
You're going to be down 3.
And almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now,
I suggest you quit trying to count this game, cuz.
Carry it into the second half.
You don't got no
Tucker now
comeback
out
stick.
to
My
kick this
defense
one
is
away.
too decent.
I come back stick gangster, nigga.
You know what I mean?
That's fielded in
You
the
can
end
score
zone.
right here and still lose.
Able to spin free. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking for more there on first down. This throw downfield, incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Mahomes will try again on second down.
Oh, we coming. That's what we coming,
The
guys.
Ravens able to get to him.
Oh, we
And
coming.
maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Yeah,
As
we
they'll
coming.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
They got them defensive ends, and they got subs on the other end. Those subs coming from a, let me see.
Gonna need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
Those subs playing that defensive end.
Now here's Mahomes. He's gonna
Oh,
swing
that's
this
tough.
deep downfield.
Give me that shit.
Oh!
Give me that shit.
Made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
What you gonna do with Posey
Even without a
Pants?
ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is.
You gonna
to
hate
get
this
the
next
balls
play,
on
baby
defense.
girl.
Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
It's 20 to 7 over
20 to 7.
Oh, it's only going into the half. You and Shot won't have to play though, because I gotta go get my daughter
They're
from
gonna go
school
for it.
after this game.
And the play clock about about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
What you gonna do, coward?
Talking to me, little nigga.
That's it's 243.
Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
I didn't know it's that late.
Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards.
Oh, I'm a little homie.
So after two first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Oh, shit. Did you change your name again? What's that shit say when you came in?
Mahomes now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect. But as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes.
Let me get that.
And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
Oh, whole ass nigga, you got up out of here the other night ago when I got ready to dig out for your shit. Don't come here talking.
Bust his ass, Free. Where you at, Free?
Another one to go around.
Seems to be the front.
You had to go.
Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the
nigga, hey, that don't count though, because you quit.
Together, the front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
You was about to go down though at that point.
And it falls down incomplete.
Oh, you didn't. You quit when I had the ball. Nah, homie.
The three straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't just.
We didn't ever make it to the third quarter, cuz you got the wrong person, homie. I'm already in the middle one. Ah, nigga, get your monkey ass on out of here. Free, kick his ass, Free. Where Free gone?
In great shape. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And just out of field goal range, could be Hail Mary time.
And haven't we seen in recent years?
Yeah, the might not be able to fuck with you, but I dig out for your ass, boy.
Absolutely we have. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
I don't gamble on games, man.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first
I know.
half.
I just don't do it. Niggas getting their feelings. Don't want to pay. Huh?
Barring a penalty as they come up on 1st and 10.
Good enough.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
I'm about to sit up on you, EA. Make me sit up, nigga. It's a lame game.
Chris Moore. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
You know you can't just do me any kind of way, cousin.
Go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
You looking for a hug, cuz?
And I think that they're going to call the plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to
nigga, you fucking whirlwind ass nigga. I ain't talking to you, cuz. I'm talking to our boy. I'm talking to this nigga EA.
Yo, I just ran this.
Probably whirly me.
Oh my God, I just ran this.
That was a bullshit ass play.
Oh, it's 26.
He jumped up on me, man. And he thinking he finna get a 2 So you have, man, get the fuck out of here.
Now a toss coming right side. It's Collins. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9.
Out of who, EA?
He beat me. I quit. He beat me like 21-0.
Here's Tucker now out to kick.
That ain't shit.
I quit.
That was game. Oh, you didn't tell me that.
Oh, I don't care.
God
I'm not
damn,
saying
yeah.
it don't matter. First, I don't care if it's 2 minutes left in the game.
God damn, cuz. You got whooped like that by this nigga, man.
Bro, you getting whooped now.
What's up, son?
26-7. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't
Okay,
talk on
nigga,
nobody's
what
game.
that mean?
Don't talk on nobody's game and you can't beat me. Nigga, the fuck you talking about, you clown ass
Little
nigga.
filibuster ass nigga.
Talking that dumb shit, sucking somebody else's dick, but you do 26-7. Shut up.
What that mean? Like I can't come back and stop, nigga. Watch out, son. Let me sit down.
Watch nigga be getting held.
Nigga thinking he great and shit. Let me show this little bag boy what it is.
I will too, nigga.
Watch out, son. Watch out.
On second down, Williams.
Whatever you want to
there,
do,
so get it up to about the 28-yard line. Tackle made there by Tony Jefferson.
Oftentimes we play as an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run and the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. They're not through it or if they're
Let me get that.
Let me get that, intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Oh, I said there's no problem to get one.
Everybody got cash up, I thought. Come here, Collins, you little fag dog.
You worried about cash apps, but
Hey, you see him beat that sissy up yesterday, man?
This nigga got 5 rushes for 147 yards. You're a bum, guys. You better worry about this game.
Second and 12.
You better worry about some
Again, it's Collins.
Some homers getting beat up and shit.
5 yards on the carry there. It leaves him with third and about 6 yards to go.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. The running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Ravens on third down.
You beat the athlete yet? I don't know.
This will be 3rd and 6.
Athlete fucked you up, yeah.
Jackson.
Athlete fucked you up, cuz. I was watching the game. Y'all got into it because fucked you up.
Oh, you playing?
Well, you know how y'all talk anyway. It was a lot of talk.
The athlete talk just like him.
Yeah, that's why I thought they was related.
All that cold cash shit.
Oh, that was bullshit. I stopped him, Dad. That was my fault. I stopped him. Son, that was shit.
I might want to play you for that 50 because this is 32-7 over here. This nigga's trash.
Here. You're invited. Whose party is this? Who invited who to what?
Tucker now to add the point after.
Oh. Yeah, I ain't tripping like that.
Able to connect on the extra point, and that will bump the lead up to 26.
Bump the lead up to 26.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
You and Hatermaker is the weakest. You Hatermaker and PG is the weakest.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
They getting blown out.
Tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big.
See, that nigga's supposed to be slick right there.
To maybe wake up everyone else.
See that shit?
What you talking about?
Took just one play to
Hatermaker just chimed in with some bullshit.
That wasn't Hatermaker who said that.
Hatermaker did just send something right before he did.
Oh, I didn't see that.
On target over the
Yeah, it came up.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pick up there, a 22.
You don't need to be talking either. You trash can there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Where you going, boy?
On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for him. So they took a shot on first down.
Oh, bullshit.
Nigga.
Nah, you know that was cheating. That was straight cheating right there. They cheated me on that one, cuz you know it.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught.
I just had to take some stink off of it a little bit.
Chiefs touchdown. His second touchdown of the night, and the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Kingston, what's the problem? You need to.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, okay.
He'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they're hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, what
okay.
are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for rings and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Shit.
The drive starts with a run by
I'm sorry, son.
and he'll take this up near the 35.
Mama got you thinking that everything's all one way and it ain't.
Some options on second and short.
He said, yes.
Go wake your brother up.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the field.
I'm telling Daddy said get up.
Gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Yeah, Daddy said get up.
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop
He's
them.
going to wake him up, right? And he's going to get up. Stop!
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Outside handoff to the right side.
Dang.
If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle, like
that was
second.
horrible.
Big play for him.
I thought you didn't quit it, yeah?
Always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about
I'm not going to sit like you and get 100 put on you, dog. Remember you put 100 on you?
they can run a play down.
Remember that? Yeah, don't talk no
I don't
shit.
quit though, cuz
I
that's
don't
the
care
thing.
what
I
that's
don't fuck around and
embarrassing.
quit.
You'll never do that to me, ever.
On second down, it's Dixon. And he'll go down here right around the 23.
All right, son, I'm about to put something
It'll
on.
go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
I can't help it.
I know,
Every
so
time
I
see
know.
Eric Berry
We're going
make
to play
a play,
somebody else
as we
better
just saw
than
him
me.
make a tackle.
Hey, how did they say that they got a nano blitz?
Because he went to Tennessee like you.
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback?
keep saying
I mean, he came back from beating
He
Kansas.
will pay to make ass so bad. How did they say that nigga got a nano blitz? Fuck that nigga.
That shit sound weird as fuck. Oh yeah, I think I
I was
seen that.
laughing. Hey.
I think it was
hey.
like 67 to 28, some crazy shit.
I know, that nigga, man, hey, quit, man, so fast. He's like, fuck that nigga. You got a
That
nano
one game, I
blitz.
think he beat him like 68 to 67 to.
I couldn't do it. I'm laughing at that nigga. Haterade was so bad, man.
On the toss, here's Allen. Allen hit. He
Always ripped the ball,
and it's
man.
picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will stop right around the 25.
I knew I was going to get that shit one day.
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Once I locked you in like that, I knew.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Son.
Listen. Yeah, I got it. I gotta get that glass a lot of glass out there. I'm gonna get it. Cause look now, look at open the door. Look, I didn't even know where you dropped it at though. I was like, I said it rained. Look. Oh, okay. Look, go. Yeah, them bees would have got high off that shit. Look in the corner, you're right. I'm gonna get it though. Yeah, I'm gonna get
that was all good.
Incomplete.
This defense was
chop that whole bottle of liquor.
Y'all know how to put your iPad on the charger?
That's a lot. Watermelon.
You know how to run the battery out, hold on.
Line of scrimmage again at 25, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, that bottle good.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped.
You got it from our store?
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
Flying, but don't fall back.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
He had to quit it. How much time did I have left?
He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the guy was going to kick him out of there anyway, man.
4th down.
You know, I'm with everything you with.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. And they're going deep for Hill. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Yeah, had him like mad at you, boy.
I guess they felt like they
He was so mad.
And let's face it,
I was on that night.
if they give up another score here after they didn't get it, does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
I'm still laying down, EA. Son, you ain't drinking no more soda because you just sitting there pissing shit on your bike. So no more soda for you, buddy.
How old is he? You shouldn't be drinking soda anyway.
So,
You shouldn't be drinking soda anyway.
it's diluted soda, cuz.
On that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this
I'm
point,
telling them
right?
people,
Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
It'll go as a loss of a
We don't drink around here. My wife does, though.
They'll run forward with Montgomery.
He didn't have to eat him like that.
Ty Montgomery, a 3-yard touchdown.
Huh?
Stop getting drink Arsenal. He green.
Why don't I drink?
Tucker with the extra
He got a lot to do.
Long story. I used to get mad. I just shut a lot of clubs down when I get to drinking, man.
Oh, you one of them nut ass niggas.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one.
Oh, you one of
Is that
those.
what? Yeah, so I quit drinking, man, because I mean, it would get bad, nigga.
Drunk niggas go to sleep when they start shit. I be tripping off that.
Yeah, I didn't have no chill. I would turn up to 1,000 when I was drinking.
Oh, he one of those.
Last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to...
Nah, that ain't my thing. I don't get knocked out,
What
homie.
decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
That ain't what I do. I chunk them well.
I've got confidence in you guys.
Oh, you one of them niggas that start shit when you
Confidence.
Oh, he's one of
I held
those.
that too long.
He's one of those. I know a lot of them niggas get knocked out back on Troy, y'all. I used to trip off that shit. I used to be so... Okay, this nigga watch this. I'm telling my homie, watch this nigga go to sleep in about 2. Then they jump on him, though. They don't just knock. Then they go in your pockets. I said, damn.
After the interception, here's Jackson. It's coming and down he goes.
I used to love to see that shit back in the day, yo.
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Niggas, that, you was one of them niggas
On
then.
2nd down, here's
I couldn't
Jackson
handle your liquor,
sliding
nigga.
out of the pocket. And oh, look at that, a diving kick.
What'd you say, EA?
Niggas when you can't handle your liquor, niggas. As soon as you start drinking, you want. I got some homies like that in Mississippi.
Yeah, those are my brothers.
See my homie in Mississippi.
Those are my brothers.
This nigga coming over and starting that ride.
Jackson on the move to his right. This one is down he goes. Justin Houston. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
You keep blitzing this dude, man.
Now Jackson on second down. They'll roll him out right.
That's damn right.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. He's up to 87
Thank you, buddy. I heard you.
And it's a first down.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you for beating the brakes off your dad. What's up, cuz?
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it.
I will, though. I can't right now anyway. I gotta go get my little shorty from school. You said I'm broke. No, I'm good. Nigga, don't think you gonna... Nah, I'm good, dog. I ain't broke, nigga.
Yeah, one thing I know about that nigga, he ain't broke.
I don't work for nothing, nigga.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
But he is married.
Deep left side.
You say I am married. Broke niggas is married.
He ain't broke, but he married. You know, there's a whole different set of rules that go along when you married versus being single. Hey, get your little boy down.
A little something to hang their
Get
head
down.
against.
Whole different set of rules that go along with being married versus being single.
Right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another.
I'm gonna spit my... Hey, yo, I'm gonna spit my beer out, cuz.
But it's all about the fantasy.
This nigga almost
Yeah,
made me
dig
spit
it, cuz.
my beer out.
Hill, right side complete. And he'll get it
No,
up here this time to the 21.
That nigga is a real
Yeah,
asshole.
bro, I'm gonna
That's
spit my beer.
he a funny nigga.
Going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
You wear thongs, EA?
Oh, here this nigga
I'm just asking.
He has something going really well.
That's a bad sight.
And they keep making the
It's
connection.
Hill, complete. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Much time I did all my life. I'm a... fuck it. No, ain't no telling wrong on.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
I know.
He's gonna let it
He had the ball heated.
And it goes free. The collision there jarred the ball
He
loose
had
and
the
brings
ball.
up second down.
Well, he's been trying
Fuck,
to play
man.
this
What's the
drive,
ball?
and finally, I think the guys on
That's
the
why I
defensive
quit
side
playing with these niggas right here.
more. They slapped the double
You
coverage
got a
on
high
him.
power
Made it
too.
very
But this is why I do like to play with them right here.
And
I
again,
know
it's
that long
Mahomes.
ass bomb. Not today you won't.
For the fourth
Not today you won't.
time
They're gonna.
tonight, it's an interception.
Not today you won't.
You ain't picking that 6.
Then he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line.
Easy, man.
Facing this fourth
Look at
quarter
PG.
down.
There he
They
is.
had to throw the ball and on the other side.
There, hey, PG been looking for you anyway.
situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have.
So play PG, cuz.
And pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off.
I think he got himself together after that loss to Hater Make.
First down run with Collins. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Did he come in the
This will
room?
be a 2-yard
Oh, he
loss
said
on
he's
the
doing it. I don't
play.
hear him
And
go.
that'll make it 2nd and 12. They go again with Collins.
Talking shit.
And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. Give him 10 yards on
I
he
the
said
said,
it
I
now,
think you
now.
got
Hold on,
yourself
wait.
together after
Wait,
that loss to
PG.
Hater Make.
PG, wait now. Wait, PG said he beat you last night. He said he was beating up on you.
I whooped his ass last night too.
To the 5.
What are you
Now
talking
before
about?
they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just
You didn't let me win by shit, PG. You keep talking, I'll come over there and comb your head right now, Nick.
He's a dickhead. Yo, he's dumb.
Yeah, hey, he a dickhead, cuz.
Yeah,
He
come on,
just
go
be
look at
setting niggas out here. He set all you niggas out.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out
Oh,
there.
what are you talking
and
about?
go for it here on 4th.
He sent your facts on you, cuz. Go ahead, go take a look at it.
4th down, here's Jackson.
Ooh.
Number 6, it's caught for a touchdown. And the blowout.
Man,